All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 3 of Celebrity Deathmatch. We are starting off hot. You can't get hotter than this man right here.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, the
Superstar Fred Durst making his way down to the ring for the very first time here in Celebrity Deathmatch. He was a much requested fan favorite, and we ended up getting him signed and getting him here in the world of Celebrity Deathmatch. And there's no hotter way to start off our weekly TV show than with this man right here. Or not weekly, but our new era, so to speak, of Celebrity Deathmatch.
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis, the other celebrity making his way down to the ring. Will we be considered celebrities? No, unfortunately not. The fans are just the fans. The viewers are just the viewers. We don't have them in there yet, but we are always taking suggestions for celebrities you would like to see in the ring. So if you have one, feel free to let me know. I will do my best to get him in there, or get them in there rather. But yeah, tonight we're kicking off with two new metal legends as Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst takes on Korn's Jonathan Davis. All right, and there we go. Fred Durst and Jonathan Davis starting things off hot. Now, if you will notice, this is a new era, as I said earlier. What's up, Dr. Horror? How you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome. New era for Celebrity Deathmatch. The people at MTV did not like the tournament bracket style, so we had to change things up a little bit. Now we have a weekly television show, universe mode style. And as you can tell right there, we have pinfalls and submissions are now legal in these matches for the time being, just to kind of make the sponsors happy and the corporate bigwigs. So no more knockout onlys, but we're still trying to get that to become a thing again. But we can still do Extreme Rules, as Jonathan Davis right now going to the outside, getting the ladder. See what kind of plans he's got for Mr. Durst with that. Oh, that was one way to do it. Just hit him right in the face with it. Jonathan's still not quite sure what to... Oh, and another shot right to the back. Right. Davis puts it in the corner now. Both men are on the outside. Durst going after him. And a jawbreaker there by Jonathan Davis. What is up, AJ? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I believe Fred Durst's been busted open. I'm trying to see. Oh, and if he wasn't, he probably is now with that face buster by Jonathan Davis. Hitting him with that X Factor. Oh. Good kick there to the spine. Fred Durst, see if he can mount a comeback here. Just throwing him. Sending Davis rolling across to the other side of the ring. Nice right hand there. Now what's Fred looking for? Oh, he's got the sledgehammer. Ooh, right to the gut, and another one. Looked like he got him in the wrist on that second shot. I'm doing great, AJ. I'm doing fantastic, man. It's been a very good day, and hopefully it keeps going that way. As Fred Durst tries to launch Jonathan Davis into the announcers. Oh, nice neckbreaker move there by Jonathan Davis, who is just on top of Freddie D. Not giving him a chance to breathe as he starts sending them back and forth into those barricades. Gets him up on the shoulder, and oh, what a power slam on this concrete floor. Other quick strikes. What's he got planned now? Oh, another big neck breaker, then dropping the tailbone first on that concrete. And a knee across the face. Jonathan Davis releasing all kinds of aggression right now against Fred Durst as he sledgehammers him right in the foot. Oh. Now it is all Jonathan Davis again as he sent Fred into that table. But Freddie D picks him up and Boldo bombs him down. Oh my God. If I could have a Funko Pop made of myself, what would I love for it to look like? Honestly, pretty much exactly what Freddie D looks like right there. Just a black t-shirt in front of the, instead of the white, and a black backwards ball cap. Because that's exactly what I'm always wearing. Jeans, black shirt, black hat. Either way, Freddie D able to counter out of it, hits a reverse DDT on Davis right next to that table that he pulled out. See what Durst got planned here with a couple big strikes. Ooh! Slams some shoulder and face first into that table. Oh! Nice Harlem sidekick there by Fred Durst. Uh-oh. Jonathan Davis mounting a comeback. Nice suplex there. Davis looking for weapons now, but Fred Durst going to break it. No, another ladder. Oh, he's setting it up. Oh, he thought about setting it up between the table and the ring. But Fred Durst had different plans. Good striking here by Durst, but Davis ain't going to have any more of it. Again, going after that left shoulder. Going back and forth as Davis throws Fred into the ring and follows up. Oh my goodness, what a back body drop there by Fred Durst, going for the pin. Just a 1 count. Definitely caught Jonathan Davis by surprise on that one. Freddie D back to the outside, but I guess just for a breather as he gets back in. Sweeps the leg of Davis. Put him up, scoop and a slam. Into the leg drop. Now Fred Durst going up top. We know the man can fly. Oh! Giant big brother leg drop from the top, but Davis gets him. Just a 1 count though. Oh, Fred Durst went for, assuming a choke slam maybe? Oh, nice STO there by Jonathan Davis. And an elbow drop to follow it up to the lower back of Fred Durst. Oh, standing moonsault by Jonathan Davis. Some unexpected agility there. Now he's got the kendo stick. Oh. Missing not once, not twice, but the third one connects, and so does the fourth. Makes that 5. Hits the trifecta of kendo cane or kendo stick shots. And that'll give him the win. Jonathan Davis pulls out the victory over Fred Durst to be claimed the king of nu metal.
Here's your winner, Jonathan Davis.
Very nice win there for the Korn frontman. And a very impressive debut there. Here we go, match number 2 from tonight. See the purple, who could this be? Oh!
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 127 pounds, Prince Rogers Nelson.
Prince making his way down to the ring. Loving the music, loving everything about it. But as it was only a matter of time before we saw Prince enter the arena to do some damage. Dude, this song fucking rules. Like, I never really listened to the Maximum Male Model song before, but this song is awesome. But either way, Prince is here. Getting ready to put in the work. Now it's just a matter of time before we find out who his opponent will be. Again, both of these competitors tonight making their debuts. Most of the people on this show will be making their debut. Let's see.
And his opponent from California.
That was spoiled like crazy.
132 pounds, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is here, taking on Prince tonight. If you couldn't read the nameplate ahead of time, it doesn't matter. The King of Pop is here. And he looks fired up. And of course, everybody knows, if you know Prince or you know Michael Jackson, you know the kind of rivalry these two men had throughout their careers. So it'll be good to finally put this one to rest to see who is better between MJ and Prince. I was always more of a Michael Jackson fan than Prince myself, but respect all around to both guys and the music that they made. This ought to be a pretty good matchup. We got Prince and we've got Michael Jackson. The bell has rung and we are underway. Prince coming out strong with some big strikes, start things off. Nice spin kick right there to send Michael Jackson down to the mat. Now just staying on him. Ooh, those devastating kicks right to the augmented nose of Michael Jackson, let's say. Prince now waiting for him to get up. Perched on that top rope. Nice standing side kick from the top rope. Now just pummeling Michael Jackson with those big right hands. Kick to the gut just for funsies, I guess. Michael Jackson finally going to try to bounce some offense here as he picks up Prince. Oh, but he eats a jawbreaker for his troubles. This has been all Prince so far in the early stages of this matchup. And as I say that, Michael Jackson able to fight out of whatever Prince had planned. Into the headlock and punch. And a springboard bulldog after the fact. Ooh, Michael Jackson dropping that elbow right to the bridge of the nose of Prince, and again. Now throwing some right hands of his own. Now we know this man is bad, but here we go, a roll up by Prince for one. Ooh, a headlock punch there by Michael Jackson. The Vince McMahon special. And a big right hander by Michael as well, and another sends Prince down to the floor. This match started off all Prince, but Michael Jackson has slowly moved his way back into the lead of this match. Now the referee up to a 3 count. Michael Jackson perches up on the top rope. What's the King of Pop got planned up here? As he just waits for Prince to get up. Oh my God, a Superman punch from the top down to the floor. Right on target. He throws Prince back into the ring and follows suit. Springboard dropkick with Prince, throws him away and hits him with a nice knee. Dropping Jackson down. Good strikes there by Prince into a backbreaker and a beautiful one at that. Oh, catches him with another running knee to the face. Some left hands there. Another kick to the gut. So Prince planning something. Wrenching on the face of Michael Jackson. We know how much pride Michael has taken into his face to make it look the way he wanted to, so that's just going to infuriate him. Michael picks him up onto his shoulders. Oh, nice little rolling Death Valley driver. Now some slaps to the face. Just disrespect there by Michael Jackson into a pop-up powerbomb onto Prince. That could be it. No, Prince kicks out at 2. Michael can't believe it. And Michael Jackson going back to the top rope. Prince still laid out. Jackson waiting for Prince to get to his feet now. Oh, went for that Superman punch again, but Prince gets out of the way. Rips him up. Oh! Moneymaker. Now he's got both arms into a knee to the face. Rainmaker, sorry, Rainmaker. My apologies. And another big knee right to the face of Michael Jackson, but he's still getting up. Will that right hand be able to keep the King of Pop down? No, Michael Jackson still got some life in him. Rolls out of a kick. Prince tries to run away. Michael grabs him from behind. Oh! Nice little flippy reverse DDT there by Jackson, as now he goes to the top yet again. He wants Prince to get up. He could be thinking Superman punch. That's exactly what he was thinking, and he nails it. Right in the face. Follows it up with a nice elbow drop. Now just pounding Prince's head into the mat. Prince back on his feet though, hits him with that running super kick. That one actually stuns Michael Jackson. He's staying down for once as Prince heads to the top. This Prince got planned up here. Oh, a Superman punch of his own. Straight up saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Then a kick right to the spine. Michael Jackson trying to roll out of the ring. Makes his way out there. Prince seems to be sizing him up. Oh, goes up and over. Beautiful flip onto the King of Pop. Both men back to their feet now. Michael Jackson headlock punch. Uh-oh. Oh. Punched him right in the head with that gloved left hand. Hopefully the referee checked and made sure that glove wasn't loaded. Now Michael Jackson working on the knee of Prince. The referee gets up to a 5 count. Both men make their way back to the ring, but Jackson's going up top first. Elbow drop to the spine from the top by Michael Jackson. Now he's going after the legs again. Again, working on that left knee. Good right hands and a left. Another forearm. Prince sent against the ropes. Into a hip toss. Yes, Michael got him over. Prince now going to the apron to try to get back on his feet. Ooh, big shoulder sends him down to the mat. Sorry, down to the floor. And Michael goes right after him, throwing him back into the ring. I don't know where this aggression from Michael Jackson's come from, but I like it as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Michael Jackson's done it. Michael Jackson defeats Prince here at Celebrity Deathmatch.
Here's your winner, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson moonwalking his way to a victory here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our third match is going to be a triple threat match. It falls count anywhere in the building. And we've got 3 tremendous.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 167 pounds, David Jones.
David Bowie, I don't know why the announcer calling him Jones, making his way out to the ring. Yeah. Full disclosure, this is the best I could find. There's very few David Bowie created wrestlers on the community creation site. So if you know a better one, please holler at me. But it works. You can tell it's David Bowie. Either way, the Star Child is here. And he is ready for action. Let's see who his opponents are going to be in this triple threat matchup. At least the mullet's looking good. I will give him that. Bowie's mullet's looking top notch here tonight.
And his opponents, first from London, England, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Queen.
The front man of Queen himself, Freddie Mercury, is here. Coming out looking like $1 million. He's got the crowd fired up. He's rocking the crown. He is ready to just take over Celebrity Deathmatch. Ooh, the cape kind of went everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Cannot stop the showmanship of this man. Looks incredible, man. I love Freddie Mercury. All right, we got one more man to make his entrance. The mood's getting a little darker, a little heavier.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 188 pounds, Madman Oxley Osborne.
Ozzy Osbourne is here. And he is ready. He's ready for a fight, man. Look at him. We got the Prince of Darkness here at Celebrity Deathmatch in this triple threat match to start things off in his career. We got David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, Ozzy Osbourne, triple threat, falls count anywhere. Let's ring that bell. Let's get it going. Mercury and Bowie immediately going after each other. Bowie launching him to the outside. And Ozzy trying to get the step on Bowie. What the? Oh! Looked like he was going for Salida del Sol, but Bowie reversed into a power slam, and Freddie just slapping, and then a big kick, setting Bowie down. Now Ozzy on top of Freddie, just throwing right hands. These are three men known for their powerful voices. Oh! Nice little move there on Mercury's arm by Ozzy. Just not letting the man go. Working over that arm. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, he decided against it. Thank you, Ozzy. I don't need to see any broken arms here tonight. Bowie taking Ozzy down with the right hand. I don't know why Freddie immediately goes after Bowie. You think those two would try to team up on the Prince of Darkness. But nope. Got Freddie and Bowie going back and forth while Ozzy just watches on the outside. Getting the crowd fired up. Now making his way back into the ring. Big forearm there by Bowie. Ozzy from behind. Whips him into the ropes. Oh! A little pickup punch there, I guess you could call it. Freddie Mercury hitting him with the kitchen sink, though. Good fast-paced action to start this thing off so far as Ozzy picks him up. Nice backdrop there onto Freddie Mercury. But Bowie able to come by with a springboard forearm onto Ozzy. Got a kitchen sink into the ribs of Freddie Mercury. Ozzy with a spinning knee. What the hell was that? As Freddie clotheslines him into the corner. Now Bowie back on charge. Nice suplex type maneuver there, going for the pin. Just a one as Freddie's able to kick out. Or maybe Ozzy broke it up. I'm not quite sure. But now Ozzy trying to slow it down a bit. Going after the arm and neck of David Bowie as Bowie rolls out to the ring. Or to the outside, rather. Ozzy going underneath the ring. He's got the kendo stick. Oh! Cracked him right in the back. Goes for the pin, but Freddie immediately breaks it up. That showmanship coming back to bite him there as Ozzy backdrops him down on the floor. I believe Bowie's been busted open, perhaps during that kendo shot. Don't know how a shot to the back busts open your face, but If anyone can, the Iggy Stardust can. Leg drop there to the arm of Bowie, and then Ozzy eats a drop kick to the back by Mercury. A couple big right hands and a chop, and another right hand sends Ozzy down to the floor. And Mercury sweeping the leg, sending Bowie down as well. Picks him back up. Little showmanship here, a little taunt. And Bowie sent back into the ring as Ozzy makes his way back to his feet. All three men back in. Mercury eats a boot there, and then Ozzy eats a knee. Ozzy ain't having none of that shit as he puts Bowie on the rope, and Mercury right behind him with the back suplex onto Ozzy Osbourne. Now both men looking at Ozzy. Can we see some double team? Nope, guess not. Freddie's got him up into a shoulder breaker onto Ozzy Osbourne. Now it's, what is that, a sharpshooter? Oh no, what the hell is he doing here? Oh! Stomping Bowie's face into the mat. He thinks he's got it there. Referee out of position, but not even a 1 count before Ozzy can break it up. Oh, nice move there by Ozzy. Like a back suplex into a backstabber. Freddie rolls out of the ring. Ozzy going for the pin now on Bowie. 1. Ooh, David Bowie able to get that right shoulder up after just a 1 count. Mercury sends Ozzy up and over to the outside, turns his attention back to David Bowie. Ooh, flying forearm sends Bowie down to the mat as Ozzy Osbourne now has a baseball bat. Let's see what the man from London can do with the bat. He just pretty damn good swings, taking out both Bowie and Mercury, and another one to Mercury. Freddie able to bounce up and get that bat away from him with a clothesline. Went for a shot of his own, but missed it. As Ozzy Osbourne hit a springboard drop kick out of nowhere. Oh, Bowie grabs Mercury. A couple knees right to the midsection. Stomping him, trying to get the air out of those ribs. With a rude kick to the face as well. Bowie looking to break the arm. Pulling back on it. No, decides to just drop the knees across the spine, but Ozzy's there to kick him as soon as the roll through is over. Mercury rolls to the outside as Osbourne stomping away at the head and the face of David Bowie. Ozzy going back to that baseball bat. What's he got planned here as Mercury gets back into the ring? He drops it. Ozzy sent up and over to the outside. Looks like Mercury wants to do some damage here on David Bowie. Bowie able to get back to his feet. Who knows for how long, though. David Bowie seems to be taking the most punishment so far in this matchup. Mercury sent into the ropes. Oh! Spinning kick right to the face. Could that be it? 1. No. The Queen frontman able to kick out at 1. Oh. Ozzy just slaps him right in the face with all the disrespect he could muster. But there's Bowie with a nice backstabber to send Ozzy down. Now Bowie's got the bat. Oh, not for long as Osbourne slaps it right out of his hands. Hits him with some big strikes. And Mercury takes him down, goes for like a senton, but misses. Bowie thought about the springboard, but decided against it. That's a big mistake as Freddie Mercury able to take advantage. And now all 3 men are on the outside. Mercury and Bowie on the right. Double underhooks suplex there to the bridge, but not even a 1 count before Ozzy breaks it up. Super late reaction by the referee. Mercury's picked up and dropped face first onto the apron of the ring. Both men slowly getting to their feet as Ozzy in full control. Uh-oh, what's he got planned here? Canadian Destroyer by Ozzy Osbourne. Or should I call it the Crowley Destroyer? David Bowie is out. Hold on the outside as Mercury and Osbourne back in the ring. Mercury working Osbourne down and stomping on that right shoulder. I'm sorry, that left shoulder. Bowie finally making his way back to his feet, but he has got to be hurting. Oh, sledgehammer there by Freddie Mercury. Osborne gets from behind. The back suplex sends him down. Osborne now going for the pin on Bowie. Not even a 1 before Mercury breaks it up. Freaking code breaker there by Osborne. Busts open Mercury. 1, 2, and no. Mercury kicks out at 2. I thought that would be it, as Bowie drop kicks Osborne while he was down. Now throwing him right into the barricade. And then barricade shot there by for Mercury as well. Osborne just tossed aside. Somehow Bowie's the only one in the ring. Gets the bat though as Osborne meets the barricade yet again. Oh my God! Couple vicious shots with that bat by David Bowie. But Mercury able to send him down with that flying elbow. Into the rock bottom by Ozzy Osbourne. Could that be it? 1, no. I think Osbourne forgot all about Freddie Mercury right there and was just excited to get the pin. Ooh. Uppercut to Osbourne, face planted off the steps. I don't know where the referee is for that pinfall. I don't know if he would have got the full 3 count, but who knows where the ref was. I'll have to fire this jabroni at the end of the night. Either way, Osbourne with the sledgehammer now, sending Mercury back down to the floor, and 1 for Bowie. But Bowie makes his way right back up. Hitting some big strikes into the headlock takeover. Now just pulling at the neck. Is Ozzy going to tap out here? No, able to roll out of it. You see the blood just pouring from the head of David Bowie as he throws a knee right to the face. Oh my God. That was in the back of Bowie's head. And somehow he's still standing. All 3 of these men have taken some vicious shots like that one right there. We have Osbourne and Mercury in the ring again. Osbourne working on that shoulder still. Sending Mercury down. Now dropping a knee right to the inside of that left arm. Mercury now on the apron as David Bowie gets the sledgehammer, slides in the ring. Osbourne saw him though. Good awareness by Ozzy Osbourne as he super kicks him right in the face. Went over to punch Mercury, but Freddie Mercury able to headbutt him, sending the Prince of Darkness down. All 3 men back in the ring now. Freddie Mercury with the Russian leg sweep on David Bowie. Bowie to the outside. Ozzy Osbourne sent up and over. Freddie Mercury all alone in the ring, sizing up Ozzy. Decided against it as he goes for the sledgehammer. Ozzy picks him up on his shoulders though. Drops him throat first across that top rope. Gets the sledgehammer, hits him right in the knee. Goes for a second one, but misses. Oh, but connects with that third one to the gut. That could be it right there. No. Bowie breaks it up very quickly. Looks like all 3 men are now busted open. Oh, meeting of the minds there. First time we've seen a double team move tonight. Springboard dropkick onto David Bowie by Osbourne. As Freddie Mercury was sent to the outside. Now Ozzy just stomping away. Still going after that arm. Is he going to break it this time? Nope. Just a double knee to the back again. That just drives all the air out of your lungs. Perfect plex there by Freddie Mercury. That could be it. 1, 2, and no. Ozzy kicks out. Good chance there by Mercury with Bowie being down. Oh my God. Takes out the leg and sends him face first into that sledgehammer. Mercury and Bowie down. Bowie starting to make his way back to his feet as Osbourne drop kicks Mercury in the face. Now he gets a hold of Bowie. What the hell? What strength there by Ozzy Osbourne, just lifting him up from his knees. Went for the sledgehammer shot, but Bowie able to slap that out of his hand. Spear by David Bowie. That could be it right there. 1, 2. Oh, Ozzy able to kick out right at 2 as Mercury makes his way into the ring again to an arm breaker. And then an arm bar afterwards. Ozzy giving the kiss of death. Saying that it's over for him. But which one is he talking to? As Freddie Mercury locks in the sharpshooter. Bowie able to fight out of it. Ozzy picks up Bowie. Oh, but Bowie reverses it into a bulldog. Then a pump kick to Freddie Mercury. Oh, and Ozzy breaks it up before the 3. Bowie can't believe it. Picks him up, slams him down. Another nice back suplex there by Ozzy Osbourne. But Freddie Mercury grabs the arm. Goes into that arm breaker into arm bar. Is Ozzy going to tap? Freddie's giving everything he can, but no. Ozzy Osbourne does not tap out. Ooh, nice sledgehammer there right to the knee. Freddie Mercury again keeps taunting with the weapons. He just can't help that showmanship of him. That might come back and bite him. As Ozzy picks him up with the atomic drop right there, but a pump kick to Ozzy's face. He sends him down on the mat. Couple good strikes there by David Bowie and a back suplex. A little Saito suplex, my apologies. Looking at Ozzy now as he starts throwing some left hands. Freddie Mercury trying to make his way back to his feet on the apron. David Bowie in full control of both competitors as he punches Mercury down to the floor and takes his attack back over to Ozzy Osbourne. Mercury back in the ring, goes for the double leg takedown. Thinking sharpshooter, no. Going for that like STF stomp again. Such a vicious move by Freddie Mercury. Sends Bowie to the outside. Ozzy sent against the ropes, ducks down. Oh, Ozzy wisely grabs onto the ropes. Gets some nice strikes there into a big shining wizard there by Ozzy. He's got that sledgehammer again, misses the shot. Float over DDT by Freddie Mercury. Barely misses the sledgehammer. That goes for the pinfall. Referee waiting way too long to even start the count. But Bowie was there to break it up anyway. As he is thrown to the outside, Freddie Mercury goes on the opposite side of the ring. Pulls out the kendo stick. Ozzy's right behind him. Ref is dodgy. Indeed he is. He's got some ulterior motives in this matchup as Freddie locks in the crossface. Oh, and Ozzy taps out before Bowie could break it up. Freddie Mercury gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
The Queen frontman, Freddie Mercury, beaten, bloodied, and bruised, but he is victorious here tonight. We are definitely going to have to look into that referee. Something's going on with that. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Before our next match can even start, Freddie and Jason are going at it. Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees fighting here on the outside. They were supposed to be our next matchup, but these two are just beating the crap out of each other. There is no referee. There is no nothing. Just two guys that just do not like each other. Voorhees picking him up, drops Krueger across the knee not once, not twice, and then throws him. Jason Voorhees now sending Freddy Krueger into the barricade. I don't know why he's sliding in the ring. Is he just going to wait for Freddy to get up? No, I guess not. Oh, he decided to go for a weapon, but Freddy stops him. Nice running neck breaker there by Jason. Went for another one. Freddy able to dodge it. I don't know why he's letting the big man back to his feet, though. That's a bad idea. Anyway, Freddy sends Jason into the ring. Jason got planned here as he goes back under the ring. He's got the baseball bat. Oh, Freddie able to duck. Just get out of the way of that baseball shot to the face. Then throws a huge lariat to send Mr. Voorhees down to the mat. Jason against ropes. Freddie ducks down, picks him up. Ooh, nice knee to the face and a kick to follow it up. Surprised Freddie was able to get his feet that high. Because Jason is a big, big boy, as you could tell. Now just punching him right in the mask. The feud between these two has been well documented. And if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend watching the documentary Freddie versus Jason, where they go over the entire feud between these two. And it's easily one of my favorite things I've ever watched. Would not recommend it more. And yes, it is a documentary, don't tell me otherwise. As Freddie starts beating Jason with the baseball bat right across the ass of Jason, but Jason gets up and fucking nails him with a clothesline. Uh-oh. Freddie out on the floor, Jason up on the top rope. Freddie able to get out of harm's way real quick, but eats a bat to the face. And another one right to the lower back, make it two of them. Goes for a third, but Freddie able to roll out the way, slaps the bat out of his hand. And again, another like a knee to the gut, kick to the face, and then throwing those left hands. Now just stomping away on the ribs. Trying to do anything he can to slow down Jason Voorhees. Ain't gonna work though, man. Freddie's just Jason too powerful. But it is all Freddie right now. Ooh, good punt kick right to the face of Jason Voorhees. Now Freddie's got the bat again, but Jason's back on his feet. Whips him into the ropes. Oh my God. Farouk's spinebuster. Picks him up. What has he got planned here? Is Jason showing off the strength and the pure power that he possesses? To a big stalling suplex. Picks up Freddie yet again. Discus punch sends him back down to the mat. Now just put the boots to him, because why not? Oh, Jason's got that bat. Oh, right to the chest. Multiple shots. But Freddie's back up. Hits him with that knee to the gut there. Oh, Jason on top with the forearms. I'm sorry, the elbows. There we go. Jason picking up Freddie. Get another stalling suplex there by Jason. Anytime now. Oh, there he goes. Freddie tries to roll out of the ring, but Jason follows him. Wherever you go, Jason will follow as he picks him up. Thinking powerbomb on the barricade. Oh my God. Oh my God. How was Freddie able to get right back up after that one? Oh. Couple bat shots to the face, and Freddie's still coming. Springboard. Kick right to the jaw. Disaster kick there. But Jason's back up. Neither of these two will stay down for more than a second. Jason's got that bat again. Oh. God. Just pummeling him with this baseball bat, but Freddie keeps coming. Freddie now sent into the ropes. Jason ducks down into another giant spine buster. What is Jason doing? Big splash by the big man. Picks Freddie up. Uh-oh. Oh, good counter there by Freddy Krueger. Gets behind Jason, picks him up. Oh! Oh my God, what a knee to the face. I'm going after the knee. This match has been insane, man. Both guys, right when you think they're out, they just come back. Oh. Jason taking a bat shot to the gut and another one. Make it 3. But again, Jason's back up and just lays him out with a clothesline. Oh my God. The power of Jason Voorhees right there. What's he got planned now as he picks Freddy back to his feet? Well, the court got him with it. The end of days onto Freddy Krueger. Jason's not done yet as he goes to the top rope. God, what an elbow drop there by Voorhees. Again, just pummeling away. You can really see the hatred from these two. As Freddy hits a pump kick and now just throwing left hands into the face of Jason. I don't know how either of these two men are still standing, especially Freddy. After some of those shots. Now he's getting on top and just throwing rights and lefts. Jason trying to cover up, but it didn't really do any good there. Nice standing side kick by Freddy Krueger. Now going after the leg. Throws some knees to the inner thigh. Sorry, the outer thigh of Voorhees. Figures that the big man can't stand on that leg. Maybe he'll be able to get a win here. Ooh! Freddy able to get out of the way of that clothesline and just with these repeated attacks with the baseball bat to the ribs. What else can he do to keep Jason down? Superman punch with that right hand. That claw right to the face. But Jason's up again. Oh my God. What is it going to take to keep one of these two men down? Jason Voorhees going back to the top rope as Freddy is down on the mat. Is he thinking another elbow drop? No, he's waiting for Freddy to get up. Oh. Jumping shoulder tackle. And again with the baseball bat. That one was like right to the nuts. Oh my God, Freddy hits him with the spear and that's what did it. Freddy Krueger knocks out Jason and he gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Nightmare.
Freddy Krueger wins the match over Jason Voorhees. And just a brawl that broke out of nowhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to crown our very first Celebrity Deathmatch Tag Team Champions. We're starting off hot with the first team coming out now.
Tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 266 pounds, the Bad Guys.
Beavis and Butthead making their way out to the ring. No music because these two nutsacks forgot to tell us what music they wanted, so we'll have to get that figured out for them later. But either way, these two teams looking to become the very first Celebrity Deathmatch Tag Team Champions. Let's see who their other opponents are going to be in this fatal four-way. Again, it's Tornado Rules match, or Tornado style rules, which means all 8 competitors will be in the ring at the same time. Here comes team number 2.
First, at a combined weight of 299 pounds, the Social Outcasts.
The Social Outcasts of Rick and Morty coming on down. And honestly, I don't even think they forgot their music. I think the sound guy is back there taking a nap. So we're going to go ahead and wake his ass up or try to find him. So we get the music playing, but either way, Rick and Morty are here to do battle as well. Morty looking very confident tonight, and Rick looking very crazy. Let's have team number 3. Shit.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 220 pounds, Team Pause.
Team Pause of Tom and Jerry making their way down to the ring now. One of my absolute favorite cartoons growing up as a kid were these two right here. The fact that I'm named Tom and so is that cat made everything that much better. But yeah, can someone please go get the music guy and tell him to wake his ass up, or he is fired. There we go, Tom and Jerry in the ring. It is now time to see who is going to be the 4th and final team in this matchup. Nope, couldn't find him. Okay. It's Bert and Ernie.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Nice Guys.
Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street are here. That guy is very excited to see him. So there you have it. We have all 4 teams now made their way down to ringside. We've got Beavis and Butthead, Rick and Morty. We have Tom and Jerry, and now Bert and Ernie. Make your predictions now on which one of these 4 teams will become the very first Celebrity Deathmatch Tag Team Champions. You see Tom there kind of hiding behind. Are you watching TNA here? No, it's not TNA. Though it feels like it. But here we go. All 8 men in the ring, and they are just going after it. Beavis and Butthead taking on Bert and Ernie. Rick and Morty taking on Tom and Jerry. To start things off, big suplex or German there by Tom. On to Rick. I will follow this action the best that I can. Beavis now. Nice complete shot there on Tom as Jerry hits a standing shooting star onto Ernie. Rick is ginormous in this ring. Oh my God. Oh, that was a Bert going for a pin there on Tom. Only got a 1 count. Oh my God, there is so much action going on. It is impossible even to know where to look. Oh man, Morty sent to the outside as Beavis and Ernie are going after each other. Jerry and Butthead are fighting out. Jerry turns his attention over to Bert. Oh, what is this? Jerry with the springboard head scissors. As Ernie sent over to the outside. Springboard drop kick there by Beavis. Butthead's resting up against the ropes. Uh-oh. Looks like Tom's got the kendo stick and he's going after Ernie. As Bert tries to hit, gets the 1 and then the Rainmaker. 1 German and a Rainmaker onto Morty. Now look, that Jerry's got a sledgehammer. Of course the two, Tom and Jerry be the ones going after the weapons. As Beavis sends Tom up and out to the outside of the ring. There goes Rick on the other side. Morty sent into the corner, followed up by a jumping knee by Bert. Bert taking full control inside the ring. Oh, there he goes. Butthead just launches him out. You got Butthead and Morty on the inside, everybody else on the outside. Ernie now sent in by Jerry as Beavis is sent into the ropes. Into the steps. You got 1 competitor from each team inside, 1 outside. As Ernie lights up Butthead with the right chop, and now some good strikes over to Morty. But Tom takes out his knee and then he attacks Morty on his own. Wrenches the arm, picks him up. Nice move there. Just working on that right arm, but Butthead stomps him out. Ernie now got the chair. Butthead's going up to the top rope. Oh my God! Butthead sent down from the top rope to the mat with a chair shot by Ernie. Butthead somehow still into it, hits the Poison Rana onto Ernie. Beavis and Butthead standing tall in the middle of the ring. Butthead hits Morty with the chair. But Jerry in the ring now. And the nice Japanese arm drag onto Butthead, but Beavis still in control there, going after Tom. What's he got planned here? Suplex onto Tom. And one to Jerry as well. So much going on. Rick on the outside fighting with Bert. Tom, Jerry, Morty, and Beavis inside the ring. Ernie and suplex there by Beavis onto Jerry as Morty drops an elbow onto Tom. Beavis and Morty got a nice little tag team going on here. Oh, Morty going up and over, but Tom getting out of the way Samoa Joe style. Letting him crash and burn. Heading up. Jesus, what a T-bone suplex there by Tom. And a belly-to-belly by Ernie as well. Nice back suplex by by Rick. Bert's in the ring with a sledgehammer with Jerry. Jerry going for a headlock. Is Bert gonna tap? No, he's able to roll out of it. Tom and Ernie fighting on the outside as Jerry attacks Bert with the chair. And again, right to the ankles. Ernie sent into the ring. Bert in control inside the ring. Beavis and Morty still teaming up, or they were for a second there. Morty hits him with a snap suplex. Butthead coming to get revenge for his friend, sends Morty into the ring. Then throws him up into those steps. What's Jerry got planned here? Jump over. Famouser onto Bert. That could be it. Going for the pin. Beavis goes in the ring to break it up, but Bert able to kick out at one. Oh, Beavis went for that Salida del Sol, but Jerry countered it into a power slam. And a knee to the face to Bert. Jerry's whooping some ass here in the middle of the ring. And right as I say that, Beavis grabs him for a front suplex. Tom all the way up to the entrance ramp for some reason. This is pure mayhem. It is purest form, and I absolutely love it. As Beavis is pounding away at Jerry with a sledgehammer. Tom going for a suplex onto Rick. No, Rick counters it. Hits a dropkick to the back of Tom's head. Ernie and Rick both went for a punch, but they'd stopped as they just looked at each other. Suplex there by Morty. Back suplex by Jerry. I don't even know what Rick hit onto Tom. Beavis sends Bert into the ring. Butthead sends Jerry into the barricade. Rick now in the ring. Springboard moonsault onto Bert by Rick. Could that be it right there? Going for the cover. One. No, just a one count as Bert's able to kick out. Morty now sent into the barricade. Tom and Jerry whooping some ass on the outside as Rick hits a nice suplex there on Bert. Rick's got the chair. Oh, right to the chest of Bert. As Beavis picks up Tom for a snap suplex, Jerry goes behind Butthead. Tried to throw him into Beavis, didn't quite work out. One count there by Bert. Jerry now in the ring, so is Butthead. Russian leg sweep there by Beavis. Nice leg lariat there by Butthead. And a senton as well. Double foot stamp there by Jerry onto Bert. Going for the pin here. Two and, we were so close. Jerry almost got the win there. Butthead just couldn't quite figure it out. But Jerry able to hit the Pele onto Butthead, going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Ernie just watching him. Didn't break it up, though. What was that all about? As he hits Beavis with a flying forearm. I think that busted him open. Now turns the attention over to Rick. Butthead picks up Jerry for a brain buster. I don't know if he caught the chair or not, but Jerry rolls out of the ring. Now Ernie going for some sort of leg lock. But Beavis able to break it up right away. Tom trying to get a hold of Beavis. Nice maneuver there. Tom and Beavis the only ones left in the ring now. Bird hit Rick with a nice pump kick there. Picks him up. As Beavis goes from behind. Complete shot there. Onto Tom, but Tom able to roll him up. Just a 1 count. Ernie makes his way into the ring to make the save, but didn't have to. Grabs Tom from behind, hits him with an uppercut to the back of the head. Headlock takeover into an actual headlock there. Beavis trying to rip the head off of Ernie. Beavis is cut looking ugly. I don't know what's happening now. Beavis taunting the crowd. Ernie in the corner. As Rick is throwing bombs back there. Not throwing bombs, throwing suplexes around. Tom makes his way to the ring, gets behind and clotheslines Beavis down. I don't know what Beavis was waiting to do. Float over DDT by Ernie. Beavis got him from behind. Oh, Ernie fights out of it. As Morty hits a neck breaker onto Butthead. Clothesline by Beavis. Oh, Beavis, nope. Thought he was going to go up top. Decided against it. As Bert takes down Morty and starts throwing rights and lefts. Just opening that cut even worse. Butthead and Jerry make their way to the ring. And Beavis and Butthead showing some impressive offense right now. Beavis throws Jerry into the corner. Butthead goes up top. Hits the flying headbutt. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and no. Ernie kicks out at 2. As Morty grabs Jerry from behind. Oh, what? Beavis went for a springboard shooting star to the outside, but miss as Butthead hits a suicide dive onto Ernie. Morty's got the chair. Hits Jerry right in the knees. Tom picks up power bombs. Freaking. Oh, wait, we got a pin. 1, 2, no. Morty almost had it, but Jerry able to kick out. Tom goes in there and tries to help out his partner. Then we have Bert, Ernie, Rick and Morty, and Tom and Jerry all on the all on the inside. Beavis makes his way, and are we going to finally get all 8 guys back in the ring? Maybe not, as Butthead just walking around the steps. Morty goes to the outside. Jawbreaker there by Bert as Ernie stomps on the shoulder. Again, Bert just throwing hammers fist down onto Beavis' head. Tom and Jerry now the only 2 really standing in the ring. Ooh, good maneuver there by Tom. As Jerry goes up and over, Tom goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Tom and Jerry are your winners. And they are your brand new tag team champions. Tom and Jerry, the new Celebrity Deathmatch Tag Team Champions. What a match! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a fatal 4-way steel cage matchup.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 187 pounds, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross making his way down. Looking extremely confident. Taking on 3 other legends of my generation's childhood. Let's just leave it at that as a little teaser before we get into this match. But yes, it is going to be a fatal 4-way steel cage match. First one to get a pinfall submission, or I believe escape the cage, will get the win. Let's see who the second competitor is going to be.
And his opponents, first, from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers making his way down to the ring. I wish my graphics crew would stop spoiling these entrances before they show up, but either way, Mr. Rogers makes his way down to the ring. It's going to be, I don't know about the music choice there. Glad to see we finally found our music guy and woke his ass up after missing all the tag team entrances, but that's fine, no big deal. That's real quick. How good is No Chance in Hell? Fucking perfect song, man. Mr. Rogers losing that sweater. Who's up next?
And from New York, weighing in at 167 pounds, Pee-wee.
Pee-wee Herman making his way to the ring, running right past Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross like they were nothing. This man has all the energy in the world. This entrance is awesome. Pee-wee Herman is here at Celebrity Deathmatch. Funny story, I was not allowed to watch Pee-wee Herman growing up. My mom thought it was too weird, and she didn't like it, so therefore I was not allowed to watch it. But I was cool watching everything else.
Weighing in at 153 pounds, Steve.
Here he comes, Steve from Blue's Clues. Is our fourth and final competitor in this matchup. I was a little older than, a little too old for Blue's Clues, but I still can appreciate all the good that man did for our generation. But either way, a fatal 4-way steel cage match. The cage has been lowered. We got Bob Ross, we got Mr. Rogers, Pee-wee Herman, and Steve from Blue's Clues. The bell has rung and we are underway. As Pee-wee starts teeing off on, or goes after Bob Ross, Steve, and Mr. Rogers on the other side. Rogers with the springboard forearm as Pee-wee starts to climb the cage to get out. Rogers says, "Not today, neighbor," and sends him knee first into the ring. And Steve able to knock him down. Bob Ross looking jacked for this matchup. Good knee there by both Steve and Mr. Rogers. Now Steve's turn to try to climb the cage. Mr. Rogers having none of it. Poison Rana by Pee-wee as Ross is kicking the face of Steve. Uh-oh. Bob Ross got him up. Plants Pee-wee down. The Bob Ross bomb. Happy little accident there as Mr. Rogers goes for a suplex on Steve. Steve reverses it into a face crusher. Bob Ross is all but out of here. Someone's got to stop him. Pee-wee does just that. A couple of forearms to the hip. Eventually dropping Bob Ross back to the mat. Steve's got Pee-wee up on his shoulders now. Hits him with the snake eyes as Bob's got Mr. Rogers in the corner. Oh, discus forearm onto Mr. Rogers by Bob Ross as Steve puts the boots to Pee-wee. Now immediately turns his attention over to Bob Ross. Puts him in the corner. What's he got planned here? No. Doesn't matter what he had planned here. Bob Ross able to fight out of it. Nice there by Ross as Pee-wee hits the Spanish fly. Then a lariat onto Pee-wee. Bob Ross standing tall there for a second. for a pinfall here, but no, only a 1 count. Now Bob trying to climb the out of the cage yet again. Rogers able to stop him as Pee Wee hits a nice DDT there. Rogers got Bob Ross, power bombs him down. Springboard bulldog by Pee Wee. Now Mr. Rogers going after the going on the attack. Riptide forearm, but Pee Wee gets right back up, and Pee Wee fights out of the DDT by Ross. Uh-oh. X Factor by Pee Wee Herman. Springboard forearm by Mr. Rogers again. Now Pee Wee going after Rogers. Gets him up and drops him down with a gut buster. Goes after Steve as well. Is he going old school? Oh, he went. Did some lucha shit as Mr. Rogers tries to get out of the ring. He's almost got it. Oh! Bob Ross able to stop him at the very last second. Rogers kicks him off though. He's going to try to climb again. Pee Wee sending his full attention on Steve as Bob Ross able to knock Rogers down to the mat and hits him with a leg drop. Jumping arm drag there by Pee Wee. Then he breaks up the pinfall attempt. Pee Wee showing off his athleticism with some of these lucha moves. And Mr. Rogers not allowing him to that time as he mounts and punches him right in the head. And Steve drops Ross down on that top rope. Now Steve's going to try to climb out of the ring. Or out of the cage rather. Mr. Rogers going for a pinfall. Bob Ross breaks that up as well. Now just watching Steve, decides to break it up. Pee Wee going for a pin now as Bob Ross got Steve up. Just throws him down. Another big Bob Ross powerbomb. Rogers misses the springboard forearm. All 4 men back to their feet now, but for who knows for how long. As Rogers eats a back elbow. And Pee Wee catches him with a handstand headlock takeover, or headlock leg, I can't even talk. Head scissors takedown, that's what I'm trying to say. Rogers gets Ross up on his shoulders. Ross just slides right off. Nice suplex there by Bob Ross as Pee Wee Herman starts to make his way out of the cage. Bob Ross able to stop him, but eats a boot to the face. Steve went to stop it. Oh, Pee Wee crowns Bob Ross. As Steve just throws Mr. Rogers by his head across the ring. It's a big chops there by Steve. Kick to the gut. That'll send Pee Wee down to the mat. Steve picking up Ross and throwing some haymakers. Ross gets back up. He did not like that. But Steve's going to make sure this time that he keeps him down. With a big double axe handles to the back. Now Mr. Rogers, the only one standing up. Gets a hold of Steve. Oh! Nice standing side kick there. Oh, what the hell? Bob Ross trying to get out of the cage. Mr. Rogers going for the pin. 1. Oh, just a 1. Steve able to grab the massive leg of Bob Ross and send it crashing into the steel cage. But Ross is still climbing. Pee Wee just realized and starts going after him. Mr. Rogers not allowing anybody to really stop Bob Ross. Did he want to be the one to do it himself? No, Bob Ross is going up to the top of the cage. He is all but out of here. Mr. Rogers now trying to grab him. So is Steve. Oh. Steve able to grab a leg and pull him back into the cage. Now we got Bob Ross and Steve both standing up there on that top rope. Pee Wee fighting to bring him back down. Gets a hold of Steve and plants him. Down with authority that time. Now they're just kind of watching Bob Ross. Pee Wee going up to stop him as Rogers and Steve fight inside the ring. And again, Pee Wee this time bringing Bob Ross back into the cage. All four of these men are beating the ever-loving shit out of each other as Mr. Rogers gets just a 1 count. Pee Wee now making his way to the top of the cage, as so is Bob Ross. What are these two going to do from up here? Pee Wee just launching Bob Ross down from the top of the cage to the floor. Could this be what Pee Wee needs to get out of the cage? He's all but done. Why is Mr. Rogers stopping Steve? That's going to do it. Pee Wee Herman just needs to drop and he wins. Rogers watching him. So is Bob Ross, knowing that this match is over. Pee Wee Herman gets the win. What a weird ending.
Here is your winner, Pee Wee.
Pee Wee Herman gets the win, goes back into the ring to celebrate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. It is championship match time.
The contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 187 pounds, the Dog.
Snoop Dogg making his way to the ring. If you remember from last week, he won the second Celebrity Deathmatch tournament when he defeated not only DMX in the first round. Wait, he defeated he defeated Drake in the first round. My apologies. DMX in the second round. And then Tupac Shakur in the finals to make his way here tonight for a World Championship match, a Celebrity Deathmatch World Championship match against the winner of our very first tournament, Slyvester Stallone. And Snoop's looking fired up, looking good in that jumpsuit. Representing West Side to the day he dies.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 236 pounds, the classic fighting champion, Rock E. Barbara.
Rocky Balboa, a.k.a. Slyvester Stallone, making his way down to the ring, and look at that championship around his waist. Man fought a very hard tournament to win that title originally, defeating Arnold Schwarzenegger in the first round, defeating Bruce Lee in the second round, and then Bruce Willis in the finals to become the Celebrity Deathmatch World Heavyweight Champion. This is going to be a barn burner of a match again, no holds barred, between Snoop Dogg and Slyvester Stallone. Referee, ring that bell. Here we go. Stallone starting off hot with a code breaker. Now whipping Snoop into the corner, hit him with a big clothesline. Slyvester Stallone has a strategy here to get on him early, get on him often. Now punching the inside of the knee of Snoop, trying to probably slow down some of that speed. Because you got to imagine Snoop has the speed and agility advantage here, but the power and strength, oh my God, maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to say the power and strength definitely goes to Stallone, but the agility there from that springboard DDT, quite impressive. The way Snoop Dogg now trying to break that mount and starts punching Stallone right in the head. Snoop's need to stay on him, though. You cannot let Slyvester Stallone get any breath in those lungs. Case in point right there as he hits him with a big forearm. Picks Snoop up and, oh, beautiful move there. Now going for the pin. One, no. Just a quick pin there. Stallone showing off some moves I don't believe we saw in the tournament. Got some locked in a crossface now. Ooh, Snoop able to fight out of it. Kick him right in the gut. Trying to slow down some of this momentum. Stallone sent against the ropes. Into a nice spine buster there by Snoop Dogg. Just stomping the ankle. Snoop going up top. Sizing up Stallone, who's making his way to his feet. Nice crossbody there with the pin. Just a 2 count, though. Stallone able to kick out. Snoop able to stay on and hitting some big forearms. Went to the well one too many times. Stallone able to block it, pick him up, and just fall away slam. Snoop gets right back up, showing that resiliency that we know so well out of him. But Stallone now making this a boxing match, throwing those hands. A nice little kick there, puts him in the corner. Another big clothesline sending Snoop down to the mat. Again, going after that knee, trying to slow Snoop Dogg down. It's not a bad strategy, but this might be as he goes up to the top rope. Senton bomb by Slyvester Stallone on the Snoop. 1, 2, and no. Snoop able to get that right shoulder up. I don't think Stallone can believe it, man. Here he is sizing him up. Could be going for that big right hand. Oh, he did, but Snoop caught it. Picks up. Oh, my God. Some nice power on display there by Snoop Dogg. Just picking him up and throwing him. Then a big knee to the face. Went for the kick, but Stallone blocked it. Block of Snoop's. Got him up. Drops him down. Fisherman Buster. Stallone is down and Snoop's got the kendo stick. Ooh. Hits him in the head. It didn't drop the second time. Definitely got him though. Going for a pin after this. Second shot. 2 and 3. We have a new world champion. Snoop Dogg winning with a couple kendo shots right to the dome of Slyvester Stallone.
Here is your winner, the Dog.
Snoop Dogg wins, and he is your new Celebrity Deathmatch Champion. Presumably out of nowhere, knocking out Slyvester Stallone with that kendo shot. What a way to finish off the episode.